सभी को गुड मॉर्निंग। आप देखिए माइनिंग इंजीनियरिंग डिपार्टमेंट आईआईटी BHU अपना 100 साल कंप्लीट किया है। इसी उपलक्ष्य में इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑन द रिसेंट ट्रेंड्स इन द सस्टेनेबल माइनिंग एंड ग्रीन एनर्जी इवोल्यूशन शुरू हो रहा है। भैया जाइए ना। और
welcome the host of honor, Shri Diyoki Nandan Bhale, our esteemed alumnus. His contribution
Stream of knowledge, which provides us all the power to overcome many challenges given by the world. To shall live forever and illuminate all of us with his शत्रु बुद्धि विनाशनाय दीप ज्योति नमोस्तुते। After graduating from Osmania University in 1984, and since then he has performed his duties at Western Coalfields Limited and Mahanadi Coalfields Limited.
joined NTPC as Executive Director. In March 2016, he took charge as Executive Director cum Head of the project Hazirabarh, Jharkhand.
Respected Director of the Institute, Professor P.K. Jain, senior most alumni on the stage, Sri D.N. Bhargav sir, HOD Mining, Suprakash Gupta ji, my colleague Sri Manoj Kumar from CMD CMPD, Sri Tarun Verma sir, convener, Sri Bhardwaj Pandit ji, convener, co-convener, all present, respected professors and all teaching faculty, and all the distinguished alumni members and alumni from members from same institute, giant universities, research institutes and field. Some are settled in India and some are doing in abroad. My greetings to all, especially on this centenary celebrations and this 3 days seminar. When I was invited, I could not say no because of tomorrow I have to catch one function at the Advantage Vidarbha. I was supposed to join. Yesterday night flight was cancelled here due to fog. So I have to rush and I requested HOD to give me a chance to speak first, though traditionally welcome address and others will follow. So first of all, I thank the convener, Director Saab and the alumni team who have called me here. My thanks and my greetings to all. What institute I am just learning, 100 years completed and 150 is the batch strength now, the mining engineering, and all the 4 years put together it is almost 150 girl students are also pursuing mining engineering. There is a not only demand for the batch, but correspondingly the job scenario is little bit tougher now. When we completed our engineering, there are hardly 6 to 7 institutes. Along with IIT BHU, in 1926 ISM Dhanbad has started. Later IIT Kharagpur and Osmania and Raipur and Jodhpur, the 3 institutes might have completed around 65 to 70 years. But this premier institute of the country who have completed 100 years, my sincere thanks to all the teaching faculty who have trained and put the students on the roadmap for 100 years. 96 years, the first graduate completion. And the alumni have done extremely well. In industry, at least my journey, around 39 years, I have seen guys from the institute who have been our mentors. Some of you, Mr. M.K. Thapar, when I joined in 84, he was project officer at Durgapur Open Cast. Mr. B.K. Gai, 62 batch, he was my GM, Chandrapur. We heard B.B. Darsa, Professor Dar, Professor D.N. Singh, in from our institutes only. They are parallel professors and they are unparalleled. And my immediate junior from my college, who is rock mechanics and NARM director, Mr. Venkatesh, who is also alumni here, done his MTech. After Osmania graduation, we don't have a full-time MTech in 1978-80s. Past students come here and pursue MTech. I also wrote GATE in 86 from Coal India applied, but at that time in WCL they told you have completed only 2 years, you cannot do below 5 years. So I have not gone. 90 I have gone to ISM. There I have seen one alumni of this campus, 89 pass out, was doing MTech Langwal along with me from ECL. At that part of time in Coal India, different subsidies, different rules. So 1 year old also came and I could not get here. Incidentally, my father has done MA and LLB from BHU, Banaras University, from in 1950 to 54, both double degree, MA Politics and LLB. At one time of Andhra Pradesh, top 10 college, 7 are from BHU. 7, top 10, 7 are from BHU under this Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya Saab's dream. Top 10, 7 are from BHU. So, again, my best wishes to the Centenary celebrations. Regarding the topic, recent trends in sustainable mining and green energy evolution, when we started, the underground, there is a basket loading, it changed to SDLs, LHDs. Now continuous miners and longwall. Longwall, of course, last 30-35 years it is in place, but hardly 3 longwall phases only under working. One is Janjira in ECL, one is in Munidi. For some time in SCCL there is a longwall phase, but in Singareni, Adriyala, it is doing well. 3 to 4 phases. Now mass production technology in continuous miner applications, and one continuous miner is producing around 7 lakh tons. In Churi, we are producing 7 lakh tons in CCL and in many places. One sustainable mining, we are keeping focus on to increase underground coal mining. In 85-86, you will astonish the underground mining in Coal India, the share is 65 million ton. In open cast is also at that time 65, 84-85. Suddenly 85-86 open cast has, the share from open cast has risen very fast. Now the irony is the share last year in 703 million, open cast is 96%, underground is only 4%. Now we are put again, our CMD, CMPD is here, underground visionary document. By 2030, we have to take this 26 million ton underground production to 100 million. So by this, we can, environmental measures also can be taken. And in different unit operations, whether it is drilling, blasting, in coal production, we have deployed surface miners. About 56% of our coal production is without blasting. Similarly, in the nearby vicinity of villages, we have deployed this ripper technology in few mines, 3 mines in MCL and one mine in ECL, rippers we are using. If you use more rippers and blast-free technology in overburden also, definitely it will help for the sustainable mining. As we know, the Indian economy is growing right now around $3.5 trillion economy in 22-23, and our target by this 2030 about to achieve $5 trillion economy. We may reach before also with the GDP in 7 to 8% growth, and next 10 to 15 years. Honorable PM has recently remarked, the world is looking to India as a trusted friend and a growth engine. So both we are having, unless the momentum of energy is to grow, we have to grow both in coal mining, coal production, and other, similarly in solar and other renewable energy. By 2030, our target set right now it is 170 gigawatts to 300 gigawatts. We have to go for renewable energy. Definitely up to 2047, coal is going to stay the next 24-25 years. Even after that also, the 2070, the phasing down was announced. So next 3 to 4 decades, coal is going to stay. Only the percentage of coal production. Next year, this year we will be touching 1 billion ton, country as a whole. In 2 years time, whole India will also touch 1 billion ton independently. After that, by 2030, our production, by all the statistics, we are going to touch around 1350 million ton. It may peak around 2035, around 1500 to 1600 million ton, and after that it will taper down up to 2047. Again, it may be around 1300 million ton. So coal is going to stay for the next 25-30 years. Only sustainable mining practices we have to keep, we have to focus, whether it is increase in surface miner, blast-free technologies, and this first mile connectivity. We are right now around 130 to 140 million ton. We are moving coal by belt conveyors and NGRs. If you see countries like Australia, 80% of the coal is moved by belt conveyors. Here the percentage is 15 to 20%. By 2030, we are also focusing 887 million ton. We will be moving either by belt conveyor or by MGR system, all by rapid loading systems. Earlier, we were doing with these payloaders, so we are just getting away with payloaders and we are going with rapid loading. There also we can save the dumpers, reduction in the truck transportation. To be present, I was asked by Professor Saab that Coal India should be doing some funding in R&D projects. Definitely Coal India will look forward to fund whatever proposals come from BHU. Already BHU and NCL, during my time, there is a MOU, and NCL mines, the hand holding is being done, whether it is dragline productivity, dragline planning, and all the unit operated NCL. So Coal India will also look forward to have R&D projects directly if it is submitted to Coal India, and one professorship, this sanction, that also you look personally. The country's premium institute, which have completed 100 years, there is no question of second thought, only to take it to board. Once it is approved, we will convey. And again, my warm greetings to one and all, to all my seniors, super seniors, and the mentors who we worked and learned mining. Thank you much.